What are you doing?
Kicking the issue back down to the lower courts. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said this weekend the administration would follow the lower court ruling, but he does expect the legal process to take weeks or even months.
A new survey is ranking the best grocery stores in the U.S.
Is this our morning playtime?
So
yeah, I've been in the window playing.
The top U.S. grocery chain, it received an 86-point satisfaction score, narrowly beating Publix.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a day in the life. You've kind of already seen the girls. Kasaya is still asleep. Nevaeh's playing. That's how she starts every morning. She wakes up, gets out of bed, walks around, says hi to everybody, and then goes straight to the window and piles her toys in the window and climbs on. But yeah, she's watched, she's supervised, she's fine. But today for me is a doctor's appointment. Then we have to take Kasaya for an appointment for a weight check. But yeah, that's kind of what this morning is. Playtime with the girls, and then I have my doctor's appointment. Good morning, Sylvester. Good morning, Patches. Good morning, Eddie. Oh, shit. I spilled the cat food. Okay. Good morning, George. Figure it out, Eddie. You can't go in the house. You know that. I'm sorry. There's the kitties all fed. Say hello. So I have my bottle. I'm working on a poop. And this lady's gonna leave me. It's okay, you'll have Pam. Pam will take care of you and Sissy while I'm gone. Yeah. I would appreciate if you finished that poop before I left. And if you gave me a big, big burp. You don't like to burp. I don't get it. It must hurt. It must hurt to burp. Does it hurt to burp? She looks so angry. Maybe it's from where she has to poop. Oh, you gotta talk with your tongue out for a few minutes? That's okay. Talk with your tongue out. What is this thing? I've never seen this thing before. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. 5 whole sneezies. 5 whole sneezies is a lot for a little baby. Yeah. I need to pick out what you're gonna wear today before I leave too. You like to stick out your tongue. Oh no! My goodness! I hope you aren't getting sick. I'll take you to the doctor today anyway. you're getting me unpacking my bag, and then I will sit down and have a chat with you guys about all the updates and everything. Okay, so it is late. I know this is the first time you've seen me since this morning. I was kind of hoping to get more footage once I got back from the doctor, but it took me so long in my appointment that by the time we got back, it was rush around to make sure Nevaeh's fed and make sure Cassia's had a bottle and up and run to her appointment. So, yeah. And, yeah, I'm home now. I have been over there since last Wednesday, so it's nice to be home again. But I'm exhausted. I want to get in a workout because I have not done a workout since last Tuesday, and yeah, I want to get in a workout, I want to eat something, and I want to go to bed, and then I'll do everything I have to do here tomorrow. I did get unpacked and all that stuff done, but nothing else is getting done. I'm not doing laundry, I'm not cleaning my room, I'm not doing anything like that tonight. I have to refill my pill thing, but yeah, or my pill ornaments, but that's not a big deal. But I did just kind of want to sit down and update you on how my appointment went. Once again, it's my GI. It's always the same with him. He seems to know about POTS, but he doesn't seem to give a shit about like his actual patients, even though he acts like he's your best friend. And today he's asking me how my cardiologist is doing. Like, I'm glad you know my cardiologist, but here's the thing. I'm not friends with my cardiologist. I'm not friends with my doctors. My doctors are my doctors. They're there to kind of prescribe my meds and help me if they can, and that's kind of where it stops. And good for you for knowing my cardiologist, but I said, well, I haven't seen him in 6 months. Well, almost 6 months. Because I go next month and I saw him in September the last time. But that's just it. I said, yeah, I try to avoid him. And then he proceeds to tell me, well, I need to be nice to my cardiologist because he can make sure that I end up on a tilt table. Yeah, right. Okay, first of all, the hospital we are through doesn't have a tilt table. And second of all, keep threatening me and I will have your job. And if you're not careful, I will have the hospital. Like, I'm at that point. To get rid of this freaking doctor, I would sue the hospital and take them for everything they are worth. Because just, I need a doctor who understands what's going on with me, but I don't need a doctor to joke around. I don't need a doctor to threaten me with another doctor and more tests, including a test that I've had before. Like, I go to my doctors, I do everything I can in my power, and sometimes it's still not enough because I don't have any control over my POTS. I just don't. My POTS is in charge of everything. Every other chronic illness I have is in charge of everything. I don't get a say on what I do. I can drink water and by 10 minutes later my body's saying, nope, bad idea, don't like water anymore. I try to help myself and my body goes, nope, can't do that. So yeah, I don't think I have to say in any of this. But like, asking me when's the last time you saw this doctor is one thing, and what did they do is another. But asking me how they're doing like they're my best friend, no. It's just, and when it comes to the weight gain, like I'd mentioned this before, but I was right. He was completely freaking thrilled that I had gained weight. But the problem is he didn't even take time to notice that maybe the weight gain was from bloating and swelling and everything else, and not from me trying to gain weight and me being able to eat. Like, I did a video visit a couple weeks ago with my primary, and he was more help than the cardiologist, or not the cardiologist, but the GI doctor, but that's normal. Like, I've come to this conclusion. My cardiologist knows barely anything, my GI knows barely anything, and my primary knows pretty much everything. Especially when it comes to what's going on with me and what's actually going to help me and what I'm actually doing. So, yeah. That's how that appointment went today. To the point where I want to sue the entire hospital. And not only that, like, the walls are paper thin in these offices, so I can hear him talking to other patients, and he just keeps saying, "Okay, okay," not okay, okay. And what I hear when I hear that in my head is Mr. Van Driesen from Beavis and Butthead. So I keep hearing that, and my entire body, I swear I could feel my entire body vibrating. Hi, Rowdy. This is Rowdy. They're all missing me and trying to come and get some hugs, because I haven't been here in a week. But yeah, I don't know, just another appointment that makes me go, okay, so let's get this over with so I can go to another one, so I can get that one over with and go to a doctor who can actually help me. But oh yeah, but back to my Beavis and Butthead thing. My doctor had me, like, not even before he was even in there, listening to him go, okay, okay. Like, my entire fucking body was vibrating to the point where I could have turned into Cornhole. If you watch Beavis and Butthead, you get it. But yeah. Okay, so that's how my appointment went. Kasai's appointment went good. She is, when we took her to the doctor the first time, she was 9 pounds, 9 ounces. Today we took her, she is 10 pounds. So she's gaining, but she's not gaining a whole lot. But that could just be simply because she needs more food. And or maybe she's just going to be a long, skinny baby instead of a short, little, chunky baby. There's nothing wrong with that. I was a long, skinny baby. Nevaeh is just solid. She is chunky and solid. But you can tell Kasai is gaining weight because she's got a double chin. Which is great. But, yeah. Her appointment went good. So, all the appointments for this month are done. Then we go through next month and I do all my appointments. We have one with hers with the NICU clinic out at the Children's Hospital around here. And yeah, that's just
That's what our life has become. It's going to become doctor's appointments and taking care of these kids. And by the time we got home from that doctor's appointment today, both the girls had slept, fallen asleep in the car, and they were awake by the time we got home. And Nevaeh wanted to leave with me and come home with me. And Kasaya was having her bottle. So, yeah. And I came home today because it's been a week, and a few days, and I'll reset, and I'll go back over there, and I need to start actually looking at a schedule of who can help and what days. So, yeah. That's what I need to do. And I apologize in advance if this is a shorter video, but this is what happens. Like, I wanted to get more footage of the girls and more clips and all that, but this is what happens. But I did want to show you what I got in the mail. Kasaya was born December 9th. She spent Christmas in the NICU, but I do want her to have a first Christmas ornament on the tree. I know she won't notice now, but as she gets older, she will. So I got her this ornament. I just got little animals. Because that's fitting, and she'll never know that she didn't get it in December. So for all we know, she knows that we got her this on Christmas and hung it up on the tree. And I got this. I've ordered blankets from this company before, and I will link, it's 2 Etsy shops. I will link the Etsy shops either down below in the description box or in the video somewhere. But I got Nevaeh a name blanket for Christmas when she was 7. Yeah, her first Christmas. And I want Kasaya to have one, but I figured either she can have this now or she could have it at Easter. Honestly, she'll probably get it now. But it's lilac, and it says Kasaya Faith on it. It is quite, it's a 30 by 40, but I love it. And look how cute is that? And we are still working on a nickname for her. Because my only thing, it's a cute name, but it's so unique that nobody knows how to pronounce it. Every time we take her to the doctor, they call by last name instead of calling by her first name. So she needs a nickname. Because, like, I could full blown change her name. But you can't really do that with fosters. And I'm hoping the name grows on me, but I still think she needs a cute little nickname. My grandpa calls her Cookie, so my brother is calling her Cookie. We tried Kessie for a little bit, Kessie. I saw that, I came across the name Kasaya somewhere and saw that the girl went by Kessie. And I thought that was cute. My aunt's calling her Baby K. So, yeah, we've got Cookie, Baby K, Kessie. It's like, we need to find a nickname for this girl. And even then, I was thinking, this name, oh my gosh. Like, I'm a girl named Jamie, and I worked in the fire service, and even before I was in the fire service, I got calls, and when they said, is this Jamie, and I said yes, I got hung up on, because it wasn't a guy, and they were expecting a guy. I've gotten called James by professors when I was in college. It's just, It's not that Jamie isn't a girl's name, it confuses people. And I keep looking at that going, look at all the jobs that I could have had that I got denied because of my name. Look at what that's going to do to somebody named Kasaya. Because people don't know how to pronounce it now. In 15 to 20 years, what are we going to be doing? She's never, like, this is going to, I just see her name holding her back. So we need to find a nickname that's cute, but can be functional as an adult. And Cookie's a cute nickname, but when I hear Cookie, I think stripper. It's not a name in my head, it's a stripper name. Yeah. So if you have any cute nicknames for Kasaya, please leave them down below in the description, because we're all out of ideas. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call this video a video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you Monday for my next video. Bye bye.